My personal high school experience, I did a lot. I did 4 extracurricular activities. I did 3 sports.
I was a theater kid. I love theater. I was in a lot of performing arts, so a lot of people had to see my face.
I wasn't super involved. I wasn't like super popular. I would say the most involvement I had was in choir, but I always clung to teachers and the bonds I made with teachers.
I was quiet in high school. I normally kept to myself and just focused on my grades in school and softball.
I loved all my teachers. They made the biggest impact on me, and high school was really just a place I enjoyed coming every day.
I personally did not always want to be a teacher, but it wasn't until junior, senior year where I would help out some of my fellow classmates in the math classroom, and my sister would do the same thing since she's 3 years younger than me, so I would help her with her homework. I would help some of my fellow classmates, and it just made me feel good that way.
At first I wanted to go into the Air Force, and I was gonna go for a pediatrician job after that because I didn't want to pay for college. So that was my first plan, and then I found out about the residency, and so then I was like, well, maybe I should be a teacher because I do want to work with kids.
So I always wanted to be a teacher because of the impact that could be made. I always thought for the longest time that it was the impact the teachers made on the students. But now being immersed in the classroom, I realize that really it's the impact the students have on the teachers.
Watching the kids improve on their grades, especially the SPED kids, just makes everything amazing because you know you're doing your job correctly when they start improving.
Honestly, what drew my attention was just the whole experience about graduating with all that experience and not just being thrown into a career that I had just learned about in a textbook.
My mom told me about it. She was like, do you want to go to college for 3 years? And I was like, no. And she was like, you want to go to college for 3 years for free? And I was like, yes. And then on top of it, she was like, get paid? I was like, yes. What am I doing? Sign me up. And she was like, it's the Teacher Residency Program. And I was like, what does that even mean? I'm a resident at a school? She was like, yes, that's what it means. I was like, oh, yeah. That sounds great. I get to get experience done at the school and I get paid. That's cool.
The courses have been really fast. They've been really accelerated. It's a lot of work, not gonna lie. It's just a lot, but it's been good because I think I like to have a busy schedule. So it's been good keeping my plate full.
Oh, when they said that it was a fast paced, it is fast paced. You cannot get behind, but the work is vigorous. You can do it though. Everyone can do it.
So far, I would say if you have a hunch that this program is right for you, then follow it, because I just had a hunch at first. I wasn't like, wow, this is the place for me. And then as I was preparing and learning more about it, and now that I'm in it, I couldn't imagine myself in a different place. So I think just take that inkling and run with it.